Tofu wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to
Break your mid.
I was actually wondering if it's a potential mid Brewmaster too.
Oh, mid Brewmaster.
It could be. It could be. It doesn't have to be, but Spirit Breaker goes mid. I guess he doesn't struggle very hard versus Puck, neither of these heroes.
Die. And if you don't die, he just sunders you, and then you do die.
He's looking pretty dead here. Who's going to take that? Who's going to get it? Oh, yeah, get Duracho. He says this way. They're going to go for the action. Of course, you bring 3 heroes down and you expect to get a kill. They'll be able to do it. Maybe a bit of an answer. Just keeping that pressure up onto Skeeter, making sure this TB has a slow start. Well, they may have stepped too close now this time round, as Tundra will look to run down Tofu with the Metamorphosis, Living Armor, stick charges. Is it going to do enough? Verify popped as well, glimpses back the IO. Skeeter's able to get a couple more hits, and it's not enough though. Tofu will live, and time has been bought for Duracho to move around, grasp with the slow. They turn it around, they get the kill on Skeeter. Snaking will be able to live, tethering back over to the creep wave, but again, Team Tickles.
This is not the most important thing.
Oh, 33's Courier, that's the Meteor Hammer recipe gone. So that'll even slow down 33's game even more.
Oh, Skeeter's just dead.
Wait, what?
He just...
awkwardly there, still has the vision for the charge over.
Wait,
and now he's going back out of the pit.
What's going on?
He's been in and he's been out. And he's actually going to get out. He's going to get out of vision.
Oh, no.
Nine's going to try and chase, try and catch it, some sort of vision of it. He's not going to be able to do so. Going in and out of the pit there, bashed around, and to Celery's success, he's able to...
Tidehunters similarly will sometimes go for a Meteor Hammer for the same reason. You run away from the guy with Ravage, right?
For 9. Charge himself across the kinetic field. Quickly get dragged back, though. By the Glimpse. Now coming in with a cooldown, but Ace has the Ravage, and they'll look to just blow up Snaking. They'll manage to do so. That's the IO taken down. 33 commits with the split onto Duracho. Static Storm's down. Nine's got to keep himself at a distance, but he's been leashed as well by the Dream Coil of Boom. He'll fall. Duracho still somehow alive. 33 trying to finish him off. He's not going to be able to do so. 33 can't catch Duracho. He'll turn, hold his ground with a Meteor Hammer, but the phase shift dodges there from Boom. Takes out 33 as well. Everybody from Team Tickles able to walk that one off as Team
have TP'd or will TP.
And they want to fight bottom. They want to fight bottom. They're going to look for 33. See if they can combo him down before the silence ends. They can. No chance for a split. Running at them. They're looking at 33, ready to try and make the move. There's a Ravage at the ready. Split. It's going to be put on hold here. Silence. And even again, at this stage, they're killing him without the need of ultimates. They're that far ahead right now, Team Tickles.
You're just going to get tree ultied, and then you get a Manta, and you have 2 items that are purely defensive.
So we'll go for Skeeter. Primal Split has been used by 33. And Skeeter, he's glimpsed back into the Static Storm. And of course, at this stage, pre-BKB, no way to get out of it all. With the split, they did get the trade, taking down Duracho. So if they can go for more, they know that a few ults have been used by Tickles. And go for the charge in onto Celery. Bashes there from 9. Have they got enough damage to bring down this tree? The cooldown's there, but Celery's out with the Living Armor. 9 tries to turn towards Boom. Celery hides in the trees. Missile will hit on towards him, but he's deep in the tree line. Snaking's going to be the first to fall out of this. A huge kind of 3-on-3. Celery charge taken out by 9, but Boom, he'll have the burst to take down the Spirit Breaker. Tofu's able to run out with the pig pole. Fada can't keep himself on top of the Disruptor. Boom finishes off the Fada's gyro with backup, and they don't want to fight with the rest of it. Skeeter, very close there. Boom nearly catching Skeeter on top of Snaking in the trees with the Dream Core, but wasn't to be the case. Skeeter does manage to escape. Backup's coming in for Tundra. Charge from 9 over towards Boom. Boom. He's going to be caught out with the opening, but the Static Storm backup's there for Tofu. Split was out in time for 33. Root from Celery holds them all in position though, and 9 ends up just dying to the overwhelming damage of Boom and Tofu. Fada trying to push on and chase down the Disruptor, but he cannot do so as Fada will desperately try and clear out the creep wave. He's not going to be able to do so. See if they can get Duracho. We've got 4 heroes on Duracho right now. No backup in sight. They'll lock him down with the stun combo. They've done it.
Still does a lot of damage, and I like that he's going for a Silver Edge.
Coming in bottom with a relocate move. Celery hold them back with the ultimate, trying to step away with the Living Armor, but the damage will be enough to bite through it. Boom in with the counterplay, jumps in onto the IO, Snaking goes down. Skeeter trying to escape now, but with the BKB on cooldown, he's going to struggle. Doesn't manage to outrun the reach of the Ravage. He will turn with the Sunder. But what more did he have? He has got 33 backing him up, 9 in with the charge, but the damage of the Thunderstrike is ticking him down low. Pops the stick charges, Skeeter's somehow still alive. He makes it away. Skeeter's able to step back. Oh, good way to start the fire. Boom, straight in with the Rift and the Coil. They've snapped it onto the Brew. 33 can't get the split off in time. Big jump from Boom. Tundra, they weren't prepared for that one. Fada and 33 getting caught completely off guard.
From a, you know.
Yeah, because he's going to have the cast range, of course.
Yeah.
With the orb.
Yeah, Octarine Core 2.
Oh, Skeeter sneaking around down here. They're going to try and get a fight going. See if they can focus down this Razor. They've done so the once. They'll bite through that Aegis. Can they do it a second time? They turn towards Boom. They've got the stun lock. He's able to get the phase shift off in time, and now the BKB Razor starts to come in. Tundra, they've got a split. 9 won't be able to get away. Skeeter, he's on the run here. Taken out by the relocate. Skeeter will get back to safety. 33 pops the split. There's no more fight to be had for Tundra. It's just a point of escaping, and the team Fada out for 50, no buyback. The team Tickles, they'll continue the push, look to end this final set of racks. BKB refresher popped by Duracio. The overgrowth is caught. The Terrorblade off the side. Skeeter trying to get in on the action, but the Ravage is up. Skeeter taken down. No buyback for him, and neither for Snaking. Triple kill for Duracio. GG is called. And Team Tickles are looking terrifyingly good here in this game.
Since in this game you have both Weaver and PA, two great
And
targets.
Invoker.
Yeah.
Well, Invoker is definitely a hero that depends on ability to get away. Invoker is one of the most difficult heroes in terms of teamfight positioning. You have to make sure you're not in a place where you can get jumped.
Sand King doing the same thing.
High top, we're getting some movements from the mids. Boom, he's headed up to the top lane, and we're finally 7.5 minutes in.
He can do this because he has the urn.
Yeah, and with Tofu coming across, that's the dead Bane. Fada taken down. It's up the setup. Celery's moved over. They've got their eyes on 9. They've got enough damage. They haven't quite. 9's able to be fine. He's back in action and he's ready to start the hold. Fada is trying to reach in for some sort of setup, but he's pretty deep and TPs are coming in. Fada, he'll go down. Ace in with the Burrow Strike, takes him out. As Team Tickles, they'll hold on to the tower, and Tundra will need to back off for now.
He's arguably the best hero at holding towers in the game.
Oh,
He's the Sandstorm.
Good rupture on a Boom. And drop the Doom down onto Ace. They're diving in for Boom. He's into the Ghost Warp, but detection hits all, but it's there. As they take him out, the living arm, is it enough regen to keep Sand King alive? It is not. 33 chases down Ace. They get the 2 cores out of the mid, and with those 2 gone, might actually get something themselves. Got the charge onto Celery, and 9, he's diving in deep with that haste. Runs down Tofu. On the Nightmare setup, Tofu should pop. Celery will try and hold the tower, but smoke gone wrong there for Tickles. And the tower's very low. Snaking off to the side, will be run down by Boom. Does die to the neutrals though. Passes by the small creeps, they'll finish him off. Top Celery comes in with the ult to hold down 9. Booms has the earn damage. 9, he's got pretty fast movement speed and does have the Pharaoh Fire.
Ace has stun.
He should have him. Yeah, gets the angle, locks him down. They'll take out 9.
He's going to try.
They're going to have the epicenter coming in. 9, he's very dead.
Skeeter desperately trying to farm those Ancients. Yeah, you know, oh boy. Oh no.
If they get the last few remnants of these stacks.
Oh, this is going to
They're in. They're onto Fada. Fada is in trouble. The Doom comes out onto Ace. 9 in with the static link. Deafening Blast to push back the Razor. Breaks the link, and the Living Armor is healing Ace back up. He's into the trees, but he won't be able to hide. 9 does find him. They've got their eyes on Tofu. They'll be able to take him down.
You can't get to 2 camps in time. And if you have a slow, it's like you need to know a specific timing for that.
What a big opening here at bottom. TP's coming in straight away to try and help out 9. They're not going to be able to do so in time. 9 goes down. They still got a fight to take in return. They'll turn with the Rupture Bloodbright over towards Boom, but Boom lays down the Tornado onto the 2 of them into the Deafening Blast. Stays with the follow-up Burrow Strike. This is going to be Team Tickles cleaning up more. As Skeeter also to fall there. Team Tickles easily taking that fight that Tundra try and charge headfirst into.
You don't think to look up there.
I've seen the jungle. I've got the jump on Fada. Fada. Has he got any moves to save himself? He does not. The Sandstorm's down bottom. Snaking revealed himself, and Duracio and Boom was still around and ready to jump. Top lane, Celery. He'll make it out of there. Rupture put to waste.
every hero they have is countered by Lincolns.
It's a great game for it. I mean, you're going to block some sort of significant spell.
Yes.
Oh, and in fact, Ace, he's got the jump back in. Tundra's jungle not proving to be a safe place for them whatsoever.
Kid's on his PA too.
They've got the Burrow Strike catch, but of course 9 with the BKB will turn. Charge in onto Boom, Dust at the ready. They've got the vision, and Boom, has he got any more tricks to get out of this? The last hit and missed uphill. Boom's able to walk away. Ace has been ruptured, but Duracho's by his side. Tundra's got to be a bit careful because this PA's ready to brawl. Tofu's in as well. On to 9. 999 on the crit, taking out 9. It's Fuyafada. He'll look to hold them back, but with 4 heroes jumping in onto him, there's not a chance for this Bane. As Team Tickles, they're really starting to amp it up once more in this game too. So
coming in about 100 gold, so he's going to be reflecting things as well. I imagine they're just going to throw all of this onto Duracho.
I mean, they try and charge in. They're going to try and get a fight going. They make the jump over towards Boom. Boom's able to turn, get the Ice Wall down. 9 commits him with the BKB in the link, but Duracho just TPs straight out of the action. Duracho's out to safety. Now turn to Celery. Celery going for the TP out, but Skeeter and 9 will have the damage. They bring him down.
Effective HP with this build, and he's very hard to lock down.
See Tundra. They're going to make another effort here. As they do, have the Doom drop down onto the Invoker, but he's so speedy and he's full HP with his living armor, and of course 33's already gone down in this fight. They will lose Celery, but 9, he's got to be careful. Duracho and Tofu will come jumping in for him. 1300 damage crit coming out for Duracho as he ends 9's life. Fada cannot run either. As Boom throws him up in the air with a tornado. 4 dead again on Tundra.
Corrupted. Yeah, they need to Doom Duracho.
Let's see. Well, it's going to be a little separate from the team. There's the Lincolns popped. They're in. They get the control. Everything being thrown down, but he's going to get taken out here with the Axe time lapse. And now he's just going to stand his ground and start critting them all as he turns to 33. 3 dead. Triple kill for Ace. Skeeter's in with the BKB. 9 trying to finish off this PA, but the Doom comes to an end, and Duracho's ready to fight on strong. Over to 9 he goes. 9, there's a rampage for Ace. There's a Sand King rampage.